Inside my hoodie. Inside my hoodie. Inside my hoodie. I'm hoodie. I'm hoodie.
What up? So today has not been good. It's been a day I've had to face some shadows and just kind of go through it. Did a podcast earlier with Kirsten again. That'll come out soon. But that was mainly what we were talking about, so it was kind of right on. But, you know, I've still got things to work on too, y'all. I am not perfect. And I didn't mean to, but inadvertently, I hurt feelings today. And as much as they want to say that I wasn't the cause of that feelings, I trust my intuition and know that I was the root cause of it. So I feel fucking bad about that. But I have reached out and everything's good for now, so we'll figure it out. I just wanted to come on here and pull some cards. So I guess I could start with the angel number. Let's do that. All day. 555. Change. Without change, there is no growth. Big facts. Who would you be if you hadn't changed in the last 10 years? Oh my gosh. Beloved. A self-doubting, depressed kid stuck in cycles. That's who I'd be. Cool. All right. Let's get rid of this music now. All right. Now we'll go for the tarot pull, tarot pull, tarot pull. Now we'll go for the tarot pull. Dun, 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 dun. All right. What are we thinking of? Let's just see what collective I hit. How are we doing? We have, whoop, that one flew right out all the way to the ground. Okay. Put that one in the bottom of the deck. Not using it. So, first card, Central Energy of You Collective. We have the Strength card. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Devil. We have the Three of Wands. And we have the Nine of Swords. The Strength card is exactly what I would expect to pull from a collective that I'm involved in, because that is the perfect balance of divine masculine and feminine energies, balanced perfectly, taming the lion. Like, you've really got your emotions don't rule you. You're not the kind of person that's gonna, make something about yourself to the point of causing a scene anymore. Maybe you were, but not anymore. Ouch. So that coming out of the central energy doesn't shock me even a little bit. So on the masculine side of this spread, though, is the Knight of Cups. The, cups, emotions. The Knight. Let's see what the book says. The Knight of Cups. Ride with the Knight of Cups into the realm of romance. This knight is a symbol of charm in the pursuit of one's heart's deepest desires. He encourages you to follow your emotions and to embark on a journey of the heart, whether it's a new relationship, a creative endeavor, or a deeper understanding of yourself. The Knight of Cups is your guide through the emotional landscapes of life. While making this journey, ensure you have a sound idea of what's possible for you and remain realistic to you. Otherwise, you may be met with disappointment when you do not manage to achieve your heart's desire. Okay? So, what's keeping us up at night, collective? What is keeping us up at night? This must be about a relationship, about love, about something, because you're holding it together in the central energy, but in the central energy of your headspace is the devil, which, don't freak out. It's like temptation, indulgence. But also in the soul space, in the central energy, below the strength card, is the Nine of Swords, truth. There is something that is keeping us up at night. But with the strength card and the Knight of Cups, we're gonna figure it out. We're just becoming aware of this energy now. We know something's off. Let's look at the devil. The devil card tempts you into a bit of mischief. It's all about indulgence, desires, and sometimes getting a little tied up in the material world. But don't worry, it's not all doom and gloom. This card usually pops up during a time where you've gone as far as you can go. The devil is a reminder to have fun, but also to be aware of not overdoing it. It's about finding a balance between enjoying life's pleasures and not getting too caught up in them. So, again, with the strength card at the central energy, whatever this situation is for you, you're going to come out like a master, especially with the Knight of Cups here on the masculine side, the action side. You're going to hold your shit together, so don't freak out about that. On the feminine side is the Three of Wands. It's one of like the Two of Wands. When the dude has the world in his hands looking out over the water, it's like thinking ahead, imagining, daydreaming. So the Three of Wands is like watching your ships come in, full of promise and potential. This card encourages you to look forward to expanding your horizons both literally and metaphorically. Take bold steps and expect the universe to meet you halfway. The Three of Wands is a reminder that the world is wide and your possibilities are endless as long as you believe in yourself and have a goal in mind. Are you worried about your own success or about a relationship working out? I don't know. We don't know yet, do we, collective? Let's figure it out, though. Let's square up these four corners, complete the spread. Because right now I just see someone struggling. You are struggling, and I've been doing shadow work too. That's why it's probably coming out like this, because it's just as much for me, if not more. And yeah, I know exactly what this is for me, 100%. So it's nice to know that I'm going to have the strength to get through it. But it does keep me up. It does tempt. I don't always feel like I have the strength I need. But the Knight of Cups, Three of Wands, we can see our tangible proof. We already know we're killing it. Keep killing it. All right, we have the Emperor in the headspace on the masculine side, the action side. So if that's not confirmation that everything's going to be all right, I don't know what is. The Emperor, that's the action side. So on the feminine side in the headspace, the Three of Cups, celebration. Like, we know, yo. And that's why the devil's coming out in between them on the central. You got celebration, party, wedding, all the like partnership, like all kinds of good stuff. The Emperor on the other side, literally royalty. There's going to be some temptations in that. And we know it. But why are we staying up at night? The feminine side says that we stay up at night in our soul space because nostalgia, the way things were, should have been, could have been, would have been, maybe even a future thinking of nostalgia. The Six of Cups. I'm going to read that from the book. Okay, so the Six of Cups reminds you of all the happy memories you've shared with others. Now is the time to tap into your inner child and get nostalgia. Someone from your past may come back into your life for closure or to reflect on the relationship you've shared. While diving back into the past, remember to remain present in the moment and to not get too away from where you're at today. This card also appears when you're feeling weighed down by your responsibilities in life. Let loose and take part in experiences that bring you joy. Growing up can be just as great, if not better, than childhood. All right, so on the masculine side, Spirit, clarify this for me. Perfect card is coming out right now, and it is the Five of Cups. Okay, so we're definitely... Here's the shadow work I was talking about today. Here it is. Good grief. It's almost like feeling disappointed that an outcome we assumed was going to happen, and we're realizing now that it's not going to happen. Yeah. But that's okay. Because you're strong. You've got the Strength card at the central. Don't ever forget that. The Knight of Cups on the masculine side that takes action in our feeling space. Three of Wands in the feminine side. Like, that is a spread of holding it together with class, real class. In the headspace, you've got the Emperor on the masculine side. That's where you need to be. You need to be ready to take control of your actions. Feminine side is the headspace of imagining what's the outcome will be, the reward, celebrating. And to centralize that is the devil. There is going to be temptation. We're going to want to, we're humans. We are humans. It's okay to indulge in the finer things in life. Don't let them control you. Be blessed and be a blessing. And in the soul space is where we're really aching. So I feel like a Gothic oracle card might clarify all this together, might bring all this together. The knowing, the feeling, the scared ache. Because whatever it is that you're doing is going to be successful. There's a green light here for that. But there is a dark side to it. Okay? Don't be scared of it. Just respect it. Keep coming back to the cards. Keep grounding yourself. You need to ground yourself daily. Ground yourself before making decisions. Make sure you're acting from love, not fear or anxiety. Or from a place of trying to control it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. The Oracle card will clarify all that. Here it is right here. Boom. The Fantasy Forest. Beautiful. Wheel of the Year was popped out too. That's pretty interesting. I'll read from that one as well, but I'm just going to put it back because the main card was the Fantasy Forest. Beautiful card. And let's read it. All right, Fantasy Forest. Intuition. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? A woman rides a grand white stag through the forest, sprinkling the ground with sparkles of light. This majestic animal is often linked to the unseen realms, bringing messages from the other world. Here, he is surrounded by nature in all its nighttime glory. The Fantasy Forest is that place where we can connect with other worlds, when we tap into our intuition or consult with our higher consciousness. This card represents the sphere in which we do it. We all rely on our intuition from time to time, all the time. For our ancestors and animal friends, checking into their gut feelings has made the difference between life and death. If this card has graced your reading, it's time to consider how you feel. It does not suggest that you ignore logic, but rather trust in the messages that appear to come from within. Have you ever felt negatively about someone on a first meeting only to be proven right a few weeks later? Can you remember a time when you were called to do something that defied popular opinion, but it worked out better than you'd expected? These are examples of intuition and action. Some will call it instinct or second sight, even our sixth sense. However you refer to it, you are being asked to lean on yours right now because it has something of relevance to tell you. What's the Wheel of the Year? The Wheel of the Year is a card of cycles. Throughout the seasons, things sprout, grow, and then wither and die. This is a fact of life, and we must allow it to flow naturally without resistance or interruption. If you have drawn this card, you are being reminded that life is all about change. There are often many changes in life that we are incapable of preventing. Not all of these will be life-altering, and while some will be feared, others will be welcomed. This large dragon confirms that change is taking effect and reminds you that sometimes the best course of action is to go with the flow. The wise person will recognize when participation is pointless, and it is best to stand back and not react. Now is a time to yield and understand that the universe has a greater plan, even if it is not what you had expected. Fucking A. That's divine timing right there, you know? So listen, strength, kids. You've got it. You've got that royal mindset. I see it. The celebration mindset, the awareness of temptation. Or if you didn't, you do now. Your feelings, you're feeling good. Keep doing that. But your soul, your subconscious, there's some shadows there that need to be worked on, keeping you up at night. Emotional cups. There's truth here and emotions here. The swords. Figure it out. Figure it out, you capiche? All right, it's been almost 20 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and knock it off here. I just wanted to get on here. Ooh, world at the bottom of the deck. Yo, love it. But anyways, well, let's see here. Think of a face. Someone you like, love, have a crush on. Think of them. Think of that face. My laptop's dying. Oh no. All right. How this person views you. Oh, 3 of Swords. How you view them. Outcome. 3 of Swords. 4 of Wands. 7 of Pentacles. Move on.